Hey, what's going on, guys? So, first off, happy Easter to everyone. So it looks like our player in the red's gonna go first. For statistics here, we have Shadow Wolf here in the blue at 1056 versus Test Tiger in the red at 1087. So, I'm interested to see what our player in the red is playing because Shard Green usually reveals it's a not meta deck because the game is a lot faster now, and Shard Green just can be a little bit too slow at times. We've got a black screen over here, but it's okay. Kaiku is kind of an anti-meta card, I'd say, as well. But unfortunately, there's nothing in the graveyard at the moment, so Kaiku cannot remove. And we see another Shard of Greed activated out of our player in the red. So, I mean, next turn he technically will be +1 off of one of the Shard of Greeds, and he's gonna set a monster. So, I don't know why he wouldn't have set that monster first turn. Ooh, he's going to tribute and sack the Caius, because that's all people tribute for. And a Solemn Warning comes out to save that face down. So, I'm trying to think what that face down could be. Possibly a Sangan, but why wouldn't he set it first turn if he had first turn? So perhaps he drew into that monster. And he will be able to pop one of the Shard of Greeds, the one he activated turn 1, and he can now draw 2 cards. So he did +1 right there, but he's kind of low in life. He's at 4,200. That's almost half at this point. Ooh, and a Spirit Reaper. Oh, very good. And a Soul Warning is going to be activated in response to save one of those cards, and they're playing the Blue's hand. But a Thunder King comes out, and that is a pretty tough card to deal with at times. And I think that worked out well for our player in the red because, as you guys know, Spirit Reaper only has 300 attack, and if you kept that Spirit Reaper in attack mode, he would be forced to take damage perhaps next turn unless he was able to respond with anything. You see the Lord of Darkness come out of the player in the blue, which can be activated because even though Thunder King's on the field, Thunder King basically just stops duality. It's just any card that would be added to the hand where Lord of Darkness is just drawing, because duality reveals, then it adds, so that's why. But let's see what he removed, because maybe we can find out what our player in the ooh, looks like we're seeing an anti-meta versus anti-meta, which is and a Snipe Hunter, interesting tech card. And he's gonna call priority, and he's gonna try to hit that Thunder King out of the way, which is okay. But I felt like maybe summoning Gale and halving would have been better. Oh, he is gonna now Monster Reborn the Gale, and now he can half it. And then now he perhaps wants to go for a Black Rose, and a Torrential Tribute is activated in response to it. However, I feel he probably would have halved, attacked, and then main phase 2 he would blow up. But you can definitely see how Shard of Greed is working out pretty well for a player in the red, because now he's going to be able to send that other Shard of Greed, so he's going to be able to draw 2 cards, and now he's essentially plussed 2 off those Shard of Greeds. But that Solemn Warning did kind of hurt our player in the blue earlier. If he would have got that Caius effect off, he'd have been pretty set to go. Now he can start removing, so he's going to remove Caius and a Snipe Hunter. I would have personally removed Gale. I mean, he's technically already used Reborn, but I just feel like Gale is just an overall better card than like Snipe Hunter. So he's going to go effective Deep Sea Diva. So let's see what he goes for. And a Solemn Warning is activated in response. So, looks like he's not going to be able to get that effect out. So, unless he's going to be able to set, like, he's going to be able to activate Dark Hold, though. And a Dark Bribe is activated in response to that, because, when you set that much back row, it usually reveals a Starlight Road. And, a Safe Zone is activated in response. So, this guy in the red has answers for everything. And he totally has control over the board now. You can see he's got a monster, he's got 3 back rows. But, unfortunately, with Safe Zone out on the field and equipped to the Kaiku there, Kaiku cannot attack directly. So, that is something to take into consideration. I'd almost move it to defense as well. And a Fossil Diamond comes out, and that's pretty much going to steal any comeback card that our playing the blue could possibly have. But and enemy controller moving Fossil Diamond into defense mode, so he will be good for one more turn perhaps. But he needs to be able to answer this pretty much now. And unfortunately, he's used Dark Hole, so that's not going to be an answer. But if he's going to set one. set the other card. So I'd be impressed if our player in the blue can possibly come back from that. He would need, I don't know, let's see, maybe like a Sangan. He should attack with Kaiku though. Okay, he is going to attack with Kaiku. And it was the Vindictive Magician. Interesting tech card. That was a really old card. But I mean, it's not that bad. What is it? There's some other card, Magician Apprentice, I believe it is, that gets this card out. And at that point, you know, it is another dark that you get to put in the graveyard, I believe. So, not that bad. But I mean, I guess if you're playing like a Chaos deck, maybe you don't want to side in Snowman Eaters, you could maybe just main deck Old Vindictive Magician. Maybe. I don't know. Because, you know, obviously, this would be just as good against, like, a Logia. If someone gets out Logia, then you can just do that. And, unfortunately, Solemn Judgment comes out as a response. So, our player in the red definitely paying a lot of life, but he's going to be able to Synchro Kaiku and Gale and go for Black Rose. Oh, no, he's going to go for Armor Master. Well, Black Rose or Armor Master, either one would have been game. But Armor Master definitely the better choice out of those two, just because it has a lot better for effects. So, thanks for watching Game 1, guys. Asian Eyes White Dragon, signing out.